Sales of these dolls, which represent a range of disabilities from Down syndrome to visual impairment, they've been booming, but some people have criticised them as being in poor taste. What do you think of them?
Oh, I'd like to know who the people are who are complaining. I just don't understand this one at all.
No.
I mean, if there are people who have it, you know, these disabilities or whatever, who feel that this is in poor taste, I would really love to hear it, and I think we should all listen to it. But from my position, I think it is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm interested just looking at some of the comments that we've got, and people, Michelle saying that my daughter was ill in hospital. They provided her doll with a feeding tube and bandages, the same as my daughter had, and it made her so happy, and it's her favourite doll. So, I mean, I don't understand the objection.
I think education through play is one of the strongest ways that you can teach children that we're all different, we're all unique, and you know there's so much furore about long, tall, skinny, unattainably beautiful dolls and playthings. You know, the images that you see on social media and all this sort of thing. I think anything that represents what our society is really like has got to be a good thing. We're all made in all different ways, so why can't we represent that?
And I'm just thinking, you know, I mean, one of the things as a parent that can be really awkward is if you are out with your child and they see another child or another adult with some sort of a disability and they're staring and pointing, and I'm sure I do the wrong thing when I sort of pull them away not to do that. But if I'm thinking, if in the privacy of your own home you can explain what, you know, like if you look at that, oh, that, you know, that's port wine stain, and you talk about that with your child, then they're playing with children like that, then that's going to prepare them more for the fact that there are people of all.
Well, I think all nurseries should have these. We're all little toddler groups and all these sort of things. I think they should all have dolls like this.
I mean, you know, a mainstream Barbie doll really is a monster, isn't it? I mean, it's something we all know can't even, you know, just anatomically couldn't work as a human being, and the pressure that's putting on our girls, those sort of dolls. I mean, it's funny, they've brought out these more curvy Barbies now. And I heard my daughter say, oh, there we go. And I heard my daughter talking about it. Said, oh, have you seen the fat Barbies, Ma? Oh, you know, no, I don't want a fat Barbie. And I said, hang on, come in, show me this picture. That is not a fat Barbie. Oh, yeah, that's a fat one, Mum. And she's got an ugly face because she's a fat Barbie.
She's absolutely beautiful.
She's the same face as the other Barbies, but just a fuller figure.
Well, exactly.
I think she has got impossibly small feet, I have to say.
But I just think of all different types and shapes and colours and everything. Like, as you say, education in play is the way.
Don't you worry that your lovely girls think that that's fat?
Well, yeah, because it was funny.
But does that not mean that they've been conditioned after years of this super stretched?
Well, because when I said to them, actually, then that's not fat. Oh, no, Mummy, we know. We know she's just normal and curvy. And I thought, all that stuff that I give out, they're just churning back at me. But behind closed doors, they're going to go, the fat Barbie.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, you don't have to tell me, tell my kids.
I'd like a figure like that.
Well, like I say, I mean, almost unanimously here, in fact, unanimously, Shaz, the toys are great. I think as adults need to be more disabled aware. Children ask questions and are always asking me why I'm in a wheelchair, so Shaz is in a wheelchair and have no legs, but parents stare and drag the kids away. Kids learn from their parents, well, there's a really good point.
Absolutely.
Stacey absolutely would buy my daughter one. Good on the Beckham, says Jenny, and Neve says absolutely. Kids come into the world not knowing anything. What we teach them has a huge impact on who they become. Just look at the generation who are now affected by the media and the unrealistic images.
And not only that, for our children to play with them. I have to say, when I saw these dolls, I felt a bit sad because I thought, oh, I would have loved to have got those for my kids. But also for children that have disabilities to see a doll like themselves.
And I think you're right, they should be in nurseries.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just to normalise it all. We're all gorgeous. All kids are gorgeous. Everybody's gorgeous in their own way. There we are. Said it.
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.